NBA players of all time list. Here are the players who barely missed the cut: Kevin Durant, Jerry West, Oscar Robertson, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Stephen Curry. There are current NBA players such as Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, James Harden, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and more current-day players who could potentially make this top 10 list. Starting off the list, I have Shaquille O'Neal at number 10. Shaq was a very dominant NBA player throughout his NBA career, especially when he was on the Lakers. Throughout his career, Shaq has won MVP once and 4 NBA championships, but that number would have increased if he stayed with the Los Angeles Lakers. Although Shaq was an incredible NBA player, he ended off his career pretty roughly. He ended up on the Celtics, and also he ended up on the Cavs with LeBron James. At number 9, I have Larry Bird. Despite having a short NBA career, Larry Bird managed to get 3 MVPs and 3 championships. That's pretty good for a short career. Also, Larry Bird will be remembered through the history books as one of the greatest three-point shooters of all time. I mean, Larry Bird won the three-point contest with his jacket on. Tim Duncan is number 8 for me. Tim Duncan will always be remembered as an all-time Spur, as he has made several All-NBA teams, several All-Defensive teams, dominated inside with a career average of 19 points, 3 assists, and 11 rebounds. He has 2 MVPs and has earned enough championship rings to fill up an entire hand. He also has the record for most wins with one team, 1,001, and has a 19-year playing career. He retired in 2016 and has been recently inducted into the Hall of Fame. He also is currently the assistant coach of the San Antonio Spurs. At number 6, I have Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, Kobe. Kobe has 1 MVP and 5 NBA championships. Kobe Bryant will always be remembered for the way how he was the same on and off the court. I mean, what else do I have to say? These pictures and videos are speaking for me.
What can I say? Mamba out.
At number 6, I have Magic Johnson. Magic is known as the greatest point guard of all time because of his incredible size and passing ability. Magic Johnson has similar, even better accolades than Larry Bird, having 5 NBA championships and 3 league MVPs. Speaking of Larry Bird, Magic Johnson and Larry Bird are both known for their competitiveness and rivalry between each other. Okay, this is where the intensity starts. This is where everything gets interesting. We're on to the top 5. Number 5, Wilt Chamberlain. You may know Wilt Chamberlain as the guy who scored 100 points in a game, but he's much more than that. He's a record breaker. In fact, there was one season where Wilt averaged 50 points. Also, 50 years ago, Wilt grabbed 42 rebounds in one game. That's not an error. 42 rebounds. Okay, now this one's very controversial, but I have LeBron James at number 4. I may get some hate for this one, but I think he deserves this place. In fact, I was even thinking he could have went lower than this, but we all know LeBron as the 4-time MVP winner and 3-time NBA champion. But there's more to that you have to look into. We probably know LeBron James is the greatest athlete of the 2010s, but there's one problem. LeBron James always struggled in the NBA playoffs, whether it was in the first round, the conference semis, the conference finals, especially the NBA finals. Although he's had 9 NBA finals appearances, he's only won 3 championships. Let's take a quick, deep look into it. Let's take, for example, the 2011 NBA Finals against the Dallas Mavericks. LeBron teamed up with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh on the Miami Heat, but that team was disappointing, losing to the Dallas Mavericks with Dirk Nowitzki and some other okay players. The following year, the Heat beat the unexperienced Oklahoma City Thunder. We all saw that one coming. But then the next year, they beat the San Antonio Spurs. And then to go to three-peat, they faced the San Antonio Spurs again in the 2014 finals. But then they lost to them. Then LeBron goes back to the Cavs, plays the Warriors, loses in 2015, comes back 3-1 against the Warriors in 2016, loses again to the Warriors. We know the JR incident in 2018, and he lost that series. He goes to the Lakers. He misses the playoffs. AD comes. Let's see how he performs this year. We have to give props, though, to LeBron for still continuing to be a great player even at his age right now. And he is still clutch. At number 3, I have Bill Russell. This one's a very interesting one, but, this is a pretty quick one. Just if you look at his stats on paper, already 5 MVPs. That's the most out of any player on this list so far. Then add 11 championships. 11 championships in his 13 years of playing. That means 2 years, only 2 seasons he missed winning a championship. That's crazy. He has more championship rings. He can't even fill up both of his hands with championship rings. So he's always going to be remembered as an all-time great. At number 2, I have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem has won 6 MVPs and has managed to win 6 NBA championships. Kareem has also managed to break many NBA records, and he is the leading scorer in total career points. Also, let's not forget one of the most deadly moves in NBA history, Kareem's skyhook. Now, the moment that all of you have been waiting for. Number 1, who could it be? Is it Alex Caruso? Or is it Taco Fall? Well, guess what? It's neither, because it's Bryant Scalabrine. This is not even close. Number 1, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. What else can I say? He's the greatest of all time. 6 championships. In all of them, he was the finals MVP. 5 league MVPs. Just look at his plays. I'm serious. If you ever trash talk Michael Jordan, he would make you pay. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, and comment down below what you want to see next. I wanted to fit this all in one video instead of making a separate video over this, but these are the following cover athletes for NBA 2K21.